Hey! Out of breath? Oh, from chasing the little booger around. I told you my nephew's in town, yeah? He's good. He just, thinks he's slick sometimes. Hmm? Yeah, we are definitely still on for tonight. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Well, I know things have been kind of rough since, well, you know. Yeah, well, luckily he's disappeared off the face of the planet. I'm still hoping he jumped into a volcano. Full of knives. I know. Well, fuck him, right? No one does that to my... Huh? Yeah, I'll be there soon. I just gotta tuck my nephew into bed. Well, I promised him a bedtime story before I take off, so... Yeah. I'll be there soon. No, you. Okay, dork. Hang up already. I'll see you later. Now, where was I? Wake up. Wake up. Come on, you fucking idiot. I haven't got all day. Ah, here we go. Sorry about the slap, by the way. I just got so bored waiting for you to wake up by yourself. What's that? I'm sorry, I can't hear you over that gag in your mouth, but I'll try to understand it as best as I can. Who am I? I thought I already told you. I'm the devil, and you're in hell. I'm just kidding. You're in my basement, which is kind of like hell, but just for you. No, you'll remain tied up because I can't have a normal conversation with you. Not after what you've done. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Have you forgotten them? The person who's changed both of our lives? Who you decided to make your little punching bag? Remember now? Good. You should know that since your breakup, they've been doing well. They're still in therapy, of course, but they're getting better. Not that you care. Oh, but who am I? Well, I'm their best friend. Their first friend since first grade. The friend who decided to sit next to them at lunch. The friend who grew up playing in the forest behind their house and pretending they were in Neverland. And the friend who's going to kill you for what you did to them. You know, being such a big fan of horror and gore stuff, I always thought that a knife was the most cliché weapon that a person could use when getting revenge. But now I see that there is beauty in its simplicity. A big mess to clean up, though, huh? Oh, don't even try. The chair you're sitting in is actually one of those middle school desks. It's funny, that chair is from the same school that your ex and I first met at. Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously with that gag over your mouth. Come here. There we go. You feel better? Huh, well, now that I'm all tuckered out from our rigorous punishment session and, looks like you're about to bleed out. It's story time. No, I believe we'll keep the knife out for this part. I do so love the way you keep looking at it. Half out of fear, half out of some vain hope that you might be able to break free and use it on me as, I've done to you. A lot. Let me make one thing clear here before we settle in for story time. Okay? If you think you're going to survive this, then you haven't been paying attention. So, get comfortable, and cuddle your ropes, because this is the story of a different kind of Beauty and the Beast. Oh, I'm still going to kill you, but I figured you would want to know the story of me and your ex. Cliché, I know, but, I don't think there's anyone out there in the world looking for you. Because who would? So we have all the time in the world. Once upon a time, there lived a boy. Whatever name he had been given at birth was forgotten, and the one he took for himself he had to figure out on his own. His mother caged him. His father beat him. His whole family treated him like an animal, so quickly he learned his place in life. He was a beast. Soon, on his first day of school, he met his beauty. They looked so lost that day, trying to find their classes and looking down at their schedule with confusion. The Beast didn't think something so perfect would ever want anything to do with something as hideous as himself, but no one was helping her. And so he went to her. She smiled, and it was the first and most beautiful thing he had ever seen, would ever see. And ever since that day, Beauty and Beast became as close could be. Beauty learned of Beast's obsession with comic books. Beast learned of Beauty's dream of going to Hogwarts. Through the tough and the happy times, they were always there for each other. But Beauty didn't see how much the Beast cared for them. They didn't see the bright, blushing faces he made whenever they wore something pretty, or the love letters he slipped into their locker, or the fake smiles he painted on every day just to make sure they were happy. Sorry for that. Anyway, it wasn't until freshman year of high school when Beauty got their first lover. The person they picked wasn't a bad guy, just really dumb. Of course, Beast held his tongue and cheered for the couple. But alas, Beauty's relationship with her first lover ended, and they moved on. And that happened all throughout high school. And of all the lovers Beauty had, Beast was fine with all of them. He knew that they would never replace him, no matter how hard they tried. Until you came along. You hypnotized them with your snake-like charm, your arrogance, your wealth. And Beauty thought they could change your bad reputation and make you into a good person. But you didn't change. All throughout college, you controlled them like they were your marionette. Told them where to be. Told them what to do. Told them who to hang out with. At first, I set all that aside and thought you two were just going through problems. Until she could no longer hide the bruises, and the excuses started falling flat. I could see right through their lies. She didn't fall. You pushed her into a wall. She didn't accidentally burn herself. You burned her. And when she realized she no longer had any control of her body, she took control back. On her arms, on her legs, with a knife. Anyway, thanks to the help of their family, friends, and of course, her beast, she saw the error of your ways and broke up with you. And Beauty has been getting better ever since. And they even hang out with Beast again, too. He'll be able to proclaim his love to her soon, and then they'll be his forever. And never. But no matter how much his dream grows and grows, he knows that his beauty will still live in fear of the monster that broke her. Yes, I am that beast. But the only monster here is you, who tried so hard to break my precious and lovely beauty. So, on this day, this is where your story ends, and where mine and Beauty's story begins. You have to die, don't you see? In the end, the good guy always kills the villain. Now, say goodnight. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Now then, time to clean up and go tell her the good news. What's this? Why is my phone still on?